Hello, everyone. My name is Reagan Miller, and I am the Virtual Community Coordinator for the National Research Mentoring Network. And I am going to give you a brief demo on how to access your cohort and your links portion of your profile. And then towards the end of this demo, I will show you how you can change your role to a mentor or a mentee. And I will briefly touch on some of the resources that you will have if you do change your role from member to mentee or mentor. Okay, so first things first, we're going to click on the drop-down menu next to your name in the right-hand corner. We're going to go see My Links. We'll click on that. And then here is where you will have access to the NBB 299 SP 2022 cohort. You can just ignore the cohort at the bottom of my screen. This cohort is the specific cohort that is related to your class. And these two courses are what you have access to being a member in the platform of My NRMN. Unconscious bias is a course that your professor has added to your cohort but has not auto-enrolled you, so it is not a requirement as far as I know. The unconscious bias is a great course to help you develop your self-awareness. We also provide a solutions toolkit to help manage your personal unconscious bias. And then the Launching Research Part 1 Laboratory Readiness course is the course that is actually required, as far as I know, from your professor. In this course, it is specifically designed for the mentee or for a student who is just getting into their STEM career or starting a summer program, or for many different reasons. It is a great course to help you become more acclimated to the research or to the laboratory setting, and for you to explore research in a new way. Within this course, there are 3 modules and a pre-test and a post-test. Each module takes approximately 45 minutes to complete, and I will emphasize that you should complete each module in one sitting. You don't have to complete the entire course in one sitting, but each module in one sitting, because if you are halfway through the module and you exit out, you will be pushed back to the beginning of that module next time you join in. So I did want to hit on that. So that is both of the courses that you have access to. As far as I know, the Launching Research Part 1 is the only one that is mandatory, but that is where you will be able to access those courses, which is in your My Links button, which is again under your drop-down menu and My Links. Now, after we have discussed this, I would like to just show you a few more resources that you will receive if you do change your role. Actually, before I jump into that, one resource that you already do have access to is your CV resume builder. This is an amazing tool for STEM professionals that are just jumping into the program or trying to get their feet wet. You can build your CV on our specific platform, CV Resume Builder, which is in My Actions. Let me just demonstrate that again. My Actions up here in the breadcrumbs, and you're going to choose My CV Resume. And then here you will see my personal resume, and you can go into education, work experience, skills, interest, organizations. You can also update your profile data with your title, your email, an address, a phone number, your social medias if you'd like. You can display your profile photo. You can also change the color of your resume or CV. One amazing tool that we do have is the ability to publish this resume with your specific link, and it is constantly going to be updated with the content that you post in here. So with this, I'm going to press publish, and yes, because I did make a change. And then at the top, you'll see this URL. This URL is specific to your resume, and it tells you when the last time you updated it. So we're just going to go here And here it is. It is updated. These are my skills. You get the ability to press if you are a beginner, a intermediate, expert in other levels of proficiency, and you can just update all of your information, and it is constantly going to be updated. So if you wanted to use this tool on a research presentation poster or a business card, we've seen some people convert this link to a QR code and adding that to their poster presentation board or a business card. And that link or that QR code is forever going to be your link to your resume or CV. And there's no more of this having to download version after version after version of your resume or CV. This tool makes it very easy to have one link specific to your resume that you do not have to download and keep re-downloading and changing things. If you do want to create a PDF of it, you just press this download right here and it will send you a PDF. So super beneficial tool. That tool and the courses are the only thing that you will have access to as a member. But if you would like to utilize all of the other amazing resources that my NRMN has for you, here is how you can change your role. So we're going to go click on my profile underneath the drop down next to my name. And then right here is where you will change from a member, which is not listed, to either a mentee or a mentor. Within the platform, as a mentee and mentor will see the same thing throughout the entire platform and dashboard. The only difference is that a mentee cannot mentor anyone. That has to be from a specific mentor role. And mentors are more than welcome to request mentoring from other mentors. That is what our platform is about, is creating professional networking skills. And so we encourage you to do so. Some of the amazing tools that we have and resources that we have for you within the platform is one of our many facets of mentoring is called My Mentor, which is a guided virtual mentorship program that we have created and structured. It goes along a 4-month program that you can change the dates of to cater it to your calendar, to your schedule. And it goes along with goals and tasks that you and your mentor will work together to complete. And then we also have the ability to have one-on-one mentoring with a mentor. So right here, this person is a mentor, and you can press the Ask Me a Question button if you aren't for sure that you would like for them to be your mentor, but you think that you have a question that they might be able to answer. Ask them a question, and then that starts the dialogue of how to develop your connection further. You can press connect and connect with them, and then you can also press the button request mentoring. This would be a form of mentorship that the requester structures themselves. So you will have full control of your mentorship with you and your mentor, and no tasks or goals along the way. It's completely structured by you and how you want to establish your mentoring connection. So that are just some of the facets of our mentoring in this platform. We also have the courses, which you are already aware of. We have a jobs and internship board, which will be very beneficial if you would like to start looking into jobs or internships in your field. You can comb through the many job options, or you can post your own if you know of one. We also have a groups feature, which is a feature that you can dive into if you want to explore a topic further. It can be a topic regarding a specific interest of yours, a conference, an event going on, some of the courses, some journals. Whatever you may want to see, there could be a group there, or you can create your own group. We also have a journals feature, which is where people will post their own journals, articles, publications. You can share to the platform, which is great if you're wanting to research further into certain topics. These people right here are mentors or mentees that the dynamic algorithm of the platform has suggested that I connect based on my experience based on things that I have searched into the platform or my profile data or my resume. Our dynamic algorithm is constantly using keywords, interests that you are interested in, or how you react in the platform. And then the rest of our platform just kind of works like a social media. So you can post a status and get people to respond. You can post a question and ask a mentor. There's so many tools that you will have access to if you change your role from a member from a member to a mentor or a mentee. And this was just a brief overview of some of the amazing tools that we have if you do decide to change your role. And if you do decide to change your role and you have some more questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to answer any of your questions, and your professor can provide my email to you. I do hope this helps in your process of utilizing my NRMN for your class. And I do want to emphasize the importance of changing your role from member to mentee or mentor, if that is possible for you, just to be able to utilize all of the amazing tools that I just suggested and to really be able to start your professional network and to work towards accomplishing your personal goals. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing from you all.